There are still a lot of people who love the MCU. I don't think it's a bad thing people love the MCU. It's good for the box office. It's good for the theaters. But this movie made 28 million in previews, which it's actually ahead of the first movie's previews. But we can't really compare this movie to the first movie. Why? Because the difference between Black Panther 1 and Black Panther 2 is Black Panther 1 released, before Infinity War. That was the big hyped up movie. And also, it was kind of a cultural phenomenon. Chadwick Boseman was a very well liked person. He was a pretty decent Black Panther. He was pretty good. He was the whole reason why the movie actually was pretty decent. But again, we gotta talk about this. This movie is behind Doctor Strange, but it's above Thor and Thunder. Which means I think the movie will do in between Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and Thor and Thunder. Marvel movies haven't had the best ratings recently. They haven't. They have not had good ratings. And also, you have news about Avatar 2. The Avatar 2, nobody's talking about Avatar 2. They released the trailer and nobody fucking cares. Like, nobody gives a shit. Which further proves my point that people don't care about Avatar. People don't care about the IP. People don't care about that franchise. Okay? And Avatar, they're gonna try to push Avatar 2. Okay? They're gonna try to push it as one of the big movies of the year. It's not gonna do. It'll probably do okay, but Avatar 2, they really think Avatar 2 is gonna break for 3 billion. It's not. It's not. Even they're saying that Avatar 2 is not gonna do as well as people thought it would. Okay. They are predicting that Avatar 2 will not do as well as movies like Top Gun Maverick at the box office. That's going to be pretty hilarious to see. I think it's going to end below Top Gun Maverick, definitely domestically. And yes, I think Top Gun Maverick, in my opinion, is a bit overrated because everybody says it's the greatest movie of all time. It's a good movie. It's just not the greatest movie of all time. Okay, it's expected to do worse than Avatar 1. I think it's going to do around the same internationally, which means it's going to end below Top Gun Maverick, which makes Top Gun Maverick the highest grossing movie of the year as well. Okay, Top Gun Maverick has made $1.5 billion. I think Avatar 2 will make $1 billion. It'll make around $1.2 to $1.3 billion. If these predictions are true. International sales haven't been too great for movies, especially considering that Europe is entering a recession, and China is entering a recession as well in the world, and of course America will enter as well. I think that Avatar 2 will probably not really do all too well. It will not do as well. It will not make the 3 billion that Avatar worshippers are going to say it is. Not many people outside of the Alita fandom, because for some reason they love Avatar, even though it's a complete garbage. It's a mediocre movie. Not a complete garbage movie. It's a mediocre movie. Okay. And this movie will probably it'll probably make money. Black Panther Wakanda Forever will probably make money. Okay. It'll probably make money. But Black Panther Wakanda Forever, I looked at Black Panther, it says Wakanda Forever. I was making so it wasn't the first movie. But I think the budget's probably, I don't know the budget for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but given the last two movies cost over $200 million to make, Black Panther Wakanda Forever will likely cost around $200 million to make. The first movie costed $200 million to make. So that means this movie needs to make probably around $500 million to break even. Yeah. Oh, it's $250 million, so it needs to make around $600 million to break even. That's gonna be a lot of money it needs to make to break even. It's expected to make $350 million. Black Panther Wakanda Forever really depends on the ratings. A lot of people are saying the movie is complete garbage and a completely mediocre pile of garbage. Which is what Marvel has been putting out recently. Marvel has been putting out completely mediocre, trash, garbage that nobody cares about. The TV shows have already fallen. Nobody cares about the TV shows. And Black Panther Wakanda Forever isn't doing as well as the first movie. Actually, it's doing better in America, but it's expected to do worse worldwide because international box office does not care or give a crap about Black Panther or Wakanda forever. If they really do not. Okay. It's gonna be like the Woman King was because well people say it was gonna it's big money for international box office, but that movie didn't make money. Okay, lost money. Okay. It's heading towards a $350 million global bow, a global opening, which means international numbers are not going to be that good for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So I think Black Panther Wakanda Forever will make around $400 million domestically as well. If it breaks out like the other movies at $350 million internationally, very similar to Thor Love and Thunder. But I think it'll slightly overperform that level. I think that it'll make around 440 domestically and 370 million internationally, ending to around $800 million worldwide. Which is still a very respectable number. $800 million is still a very respectable number. But again, I think we're going to see this movie not really perform all too well and ride with For Thunder and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I could be wrong though, but it's gonna perform similar to those two movies, and similar to movies like Black Adam as well. Because every superhero movie hasn't had good rings. Super Pets didn't really do too well. Sonic 2 had okay as rings. And Doctor Strange had bad rings. And Black Adam has having bad rings as well. And that movie's not even gonna break even as well. So yeah, that's basically what this video about Black Panther. Black Panther will not make $1 billion. It will do in ride with the last two Marvel movies as well. But of course, that could be very wrong as well. But yeah, that is basically about this video. And also, I think Black Panther Wakanda Forever is releasing in China. So yeah, I think Black Panther Wakanda Forever needs China to make $1 billion, which is not getting China as well. Yeah. Europe is not gonna really save Black Panther Wakanda Forever simply because Europe is has its problems of its own as well. So yeah, that's basically this video. Goodbye.